people sit quietly in a group and observe more than they speak. They don't interrupt often, but when they do, their words go straight to the point. What looks like silence is often a busy mind judging, analyzing, processing. Their voice may be soft, but their inner world is always switched on. Namaskara, I am Archna Murthy, a professional astrologer. On this channel, I have already explored Mesha to Simha Rashi in detail. In this 3-part series, I am going to walk you through the deeper truths of Kanya Rashi, the Virgo sign. Whether Kanya is your Janma Rashi or Janma Lagna, you will likely see these traits. This series will help you understand how Virgo energy shapes behavior, communication and thinking patterns. Let me introduce you to two imaginary Virgo natives I often refer to as Meera and Arun. They are different people, but both show typical Virgo traits in their own ways. In part 1 today, we will talk about what you see on the surface, their daily behavior, physical appearance, personality quirks and Nakshatra influence. Let's start with their behavior. Virgo natives usually come across as structured, quiet and helpful, but beneath that calm and methodical surface, there is a deep craving for appreciation and recognition. They don't usually say it aloud, but they need to feel valued for what they do. Many Virgo natives are helpful, yes, but often it's more about fulfilling a sense of duty or maintaining their image than emotional generosity. Meera, for example, might plan an entire holiday itinerary with color-coded notes, but what she is really hoping is that everyone will say, "Wow, you're so thoughtful." Arun might step in to help a colleague with a report, but not before he makes sure his boss notices it. This need to look capable and in control plays a big role in how they function socially. Now let's talk about communication. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, the planet of speech and intellect. But unlike Gemini's flashy talking style, Virgo communicates with precision. They are careful with words. They know what to say, when to say it, and how to make it land. They may appear soft-spoken and helpful, but they are also quite shrewd. They observe everything and silently judge. This is not always out of malice, it's just how their mind works. They sort, filter, and categorize constantly. In meetings, Meera often chooses her words wisely and makes others feel heard, even if she doesn't agree. Arun, on the other hand, might stay silent through a discussion, only to summarize everything perfectly in one sentence. Physically, Virgo natives often have a lean or slim build. Their features are usually sharp, their movements are quick and purposeful. They may have dark or thick eyebrows, expressive eyes, and a youthful appearance. Even when they age, there's often something neat and tidy about how they carry themselves. Arun, for instance, might walk quickly with his shirt tucked in and hair in place. Meera might not wear flashy clothes, but everything about her looks are well chosen. Now let's explore the nakshatras that fall within Virgo. Virgo spans 3 nakshatras. The second half of Uttara Phalguni, which gives a sense of duty and need to be acknowledged. Hasta, represented by the hand. Hasta is all about skill, precision and clever communication. And the first half of Chitra, which adds a desire for perfection and aesthetic pride. When you combine these, you get someone who is thoughtful, expressive, a bit image conscious and always trying to match the outer world to their inner standards. Arun, influenced by Hasta, may enjoy fixing things at home himself and is proud of being efficient. Meera, under Chitra, might spend hours designing a birthday card just to make it look perfect. Now let me address a common stereotype that all Virgo natives are neat freaks. That's not really true. They do like order, yes, but it's mostly mental order, not physical. Meera, for example, might not enjoy cleaning, so she hires someone to do it, but leaves exact instructions. Arun might have a messy desk, but still knows where every single thing is. So they're not obsessed with cleaning, they prefer structure. Sometimes this need for structure is not about efficiency at all. It's about soothing emotional restlessness. Virgo natives feel more in control when their environment is sorted, even if their inner world is in chaos. Finally, the symbol of Virgo in Jyotisha is a virgin holding a sheaf of wheat. In Greek mythology, the same symbol is associated with Persephone, the goddess of agriculture. Persephone symbolizes purity and seasonal cycles. Meera in many ways mirrors this energy. When things around her feel chaotic or emotionally overwhelming, she retreats not to escape but to reset. She sorts through her thoughts, finds clarity, and then returns, ready to engage with more purpose. This pattern of inner withdrawal followed by outer refinement is a classic Virgo energy. Whether we look at it through Jyotisha or Greek myth, Virgo is the sign that doesn't dominate, it refines. It polishes, improves, filters, and restores order. You will see this in their approach to people, work, conversations, even food. Everything has to serve a purpose or be improved. So that was part 1, the outer layer of Virgo. But the story isn't over yet. There's a deeper world behind the sharp gaze and measured smile. Let's put Meera and Arun into a real world situation. Say a sudden event cancels an important work presentation they both spent weeks preparing for. How would they react? Would they brush it off or quietly implode inside? Would they try to fix something, organize something, or just go silent? In part 2, we will dive deeper into this emotional world, the gut-mind connection, their silent triggers, health tendencies, and the perfectionist inner voice that can be both their strength and their greatest stressor. Join me in part 2, the mind, health, and emotional conflicts of a Virgo. Dhanyawadaha.